Hey, what's going on, all my beautiful people? It's your boy Marlon O Bennett. Guys, it has been a while since I've been on YouTube. I've been uploading many videos. I've been very, very busy behind the scenes, and so very anxious to get back online and update you guys on what's going on. And it's continuing in our education and our journey in terms of making money online, whether it be offline or online, guys. Okay, I can tell you guys that the summer is going by really, really fast. I'm having a blast, but at the same time, guys, I'm still keeping myself very busy, still continuing to speak my own success into existence, and continuing the dialogue and the conversation with you guys who happen to be plugged into my channel and subscribed, and for anybody who's finding me for the very first time, about the different techniques, tactics, and strategies, and business opportunities you guys can get involved with, and things like that. So naturally, guys, as we move closer to the middle of the summer, right? I did what I call a flat line a month ago, and so I'm getting ready for the season, the fall season, guys. That's a very busy season. People are relaxing and enjoying themselves during the summer. And then in the fall of the year, guys, that's when most people jump back online and they start looking for ways to solve some of their financial problems, right? Make a little extra income working from home on their computer, whether it be offline or online. So as we continue that conversation, I want to say thanks to all my new subscribers, and I want to talk a little bit more tonight, particularly about where I'm heading as the fall season approaches, guys. And so we're going to start off, and then it's so good to be back. We're going to start off with talking about foundation, guys. Okay, we're going to start off talking about foundation. And the reason why I want to talk about foundation is because when I first got started in internet marketing, I was all over the place, guys, and it was almost impossible for me to drown out all the noise. And what do I mean by all the noise? All the noise being the countless thousands of business opportunities and money-making programs that you're probably inundated with on a day-to-day basis if you're on YouTube or you're Googling different ways and strains of keywords of how you can make money working from home or working online. Well, I got caught up in that whirlpool, guys, and so I spin around in circles for years on end before I decided to literally drown out the noise, get myself focused, guys, and then set myself on course for the type of success that I wanted to have. I needed focus. I already had the goal. I needed vision. And I needed to be able to implement the things that I needed to do on a regular basis to make those things happen. But I couldn't do it without foundation, guys, okay? So to make a long story short, for you guys who find me for the very first time, I jumped on YouTube. I fell in love with video marketing, which we're going to be talking a lot more about in the upcoming videos. You know what I mean? For all my video marketers or people who are thinking about video marketing, we're going to be talking about the importance and the power of that, guys. Uploading YouTube videos and getting YouTube ads and traffic for your YouTube videos. We're going to talk about a lot more about those things in the upcoming days, okay, as we move into the fall season. But I want to want you guys to understand, over the course of the last few days, what I've been doing, if you guys have been plugged in, is I've been putting up videos on my new Power Lead System interview series, guys, okay? If you guys have been plugged into my Power Lead System interview series, then you guys know, if you've been on these videos with Jeff Mills, he's actually doing all the interviews, and there's so many more to come, as you can see on the right side of my screen, guys. I'm just loading them up for you guys viewing pleasure, okay? And the thing about the Power Lead System interview series, for anybody who's not familiar with it, is it gives you an opportunity to create that foundation. It gives you an opportunity to be as creative as you could possibly ever want to be in terms of going out and starting your own business. Whether you're a true entrepreneur, whether you're just a person that wants to get more exposure for your existing business, whatever that business might be. And so if you guys have been plugged into the actual video series that I'm putting up every other day or so, then you'll already be familiar with those things, right? And so you'll know the different suite of tools and the resources that you'll have at your fingertips. And when I talk about a complete set of resources and a suite of tools that you can use to do absolutely anything you want to do to promote absolutely any business, That's exactly what I mean, right? So if you haven't been plugged into the actual Power Lead System interview series and you're finding me for the very first time, you're going to want to plug into the series, guys. Now, ironically, one of my mentors is actually just put together a brand new funnel that actually is going to promote the Power Lead System. And if you have been on the videos, then you've seen how my particular Power Lead System interview series segues into the actual system that I'm talking about. And I'm going to show you guys that in just 1 second. But I want to talk a little bit more in depth about why I love the Power Lead System so much, the awesome power of the level of creativity you have when you own such a suite of tools and resources, and why you guys are going to want to stay plugged into the actual Power Lead System interview series and check out the actual new system that my sponsor and mentor Frank Calabro has built around the Power Lead System. So it all ties in together in case you guys are ever wondering, where is Marlon going, right? Well, guys, you know that I like to zig when everybody else is zagging, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm zigging, guys. And in a few days, as we segue into the this deeper into the series, I'm going to be zagging. And at the end of all that zigging and zagging, you guys will understand exactly what it is that I'm so excited about as we move into the fall of the season. Okay. Now, guys, before we do that, right, let's talk. Let me say something. In order to be excited about where it is you've come, guys, how far you've come, in order to be excited about that, guys, you got to be going somewhere, right? Would you guys agree? In order to be excited about how far it is you've come, you have to be going somewhere. Right now, when you talk about a business, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a person who's looking at starting your own business, or whether you're a person who want to make a little extra income online and you've already started that process, I want you guys to give yourself a big round of applause for any and all of the progress you've made up until this time, okay? Because it is a journey, guys, okay? But at the end of the day, guys, if you're excited, and you should be, and you've made any progress at all, then you should be excited about where it is you've come, right? Because you're going somewhere. And the only reason you should ever be looking back is to see just how far you've come and to bring others alongside of you guys so we can all continue to propel ourselves into the actual lifestyle, right? Or a level of income that we want to accrue or acquire online, if that makes sense, right? So look, guys, let me talk about this. At the end of the day, when you've laid that foundation that I'm talking about, right, there are really, really only 8 things that you want to really be focused on, okay, in terms of laying that foundation for starting your own business, or working from home, making money online. And honestly, whether it's online or offline, these 8 principles, right, these 8 bullet points that I'm going to run through real quick, all you really want to focus on, right? And if you look up here, you'll see some of those are in yellow. So you guys, if you don't rewind the video, well, not rewind, but play the video back, but watch it and understand this. I'm going to put another video up after this and it'll go more in depth on that, right? But if you can drive traffic to a system, right? And we're talking about social networks. That's one of the things that you want to be able to do, right? You guys hear me off the time talking about automated marketing systems and sales funnels, okay? Because sales systems present for you 24 hours a day, right? Right? You understand what I'm saying? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even as we speak, I have people watching my videos all over the world, guys, okay? And I'm, nowhere near the tip of the iceberg, okay? Now, that system follows up and it educates with you, right? That's what the system does, okay? The first sale, right, equals the pipeline, okay? And what I mean by that is, as you bring people into your automated marketing systems and sales systems, right, and your funnels, right, it's an effective environment that's built. And an effective environment coupled with real value creates retention, okay? Retention is what you want. Right now, we're talking about retention because with retention, you talk about residual income. We're going to talk more about that. But we're talking about back end creating 100 plus $400 sales and days. And now I'm talking particularly about the Power Lead System. If you guys following along in the series, you're learning, you're educating yourself, right? You're learning this. your pipeline can create $500 days. That's no drama. You guys know I haven't topped my best day in sales yet, which has been over $6,000 in sales, but I'm working on it, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to get there in very short order. Anyway, it's all about replication, duplication, right? And you don't have to worry about rejection because your automated marketing systems and your sales funnels do everything for you. Now, if you guys have really been paying attention, right, to my Power Lead System interview series, right, at the bottom in the YouTube video description there, you guys will see a link that will take you to this page. Actually, I got a capture page that it redirects to, but I'm just going to put the page right inside the description there. You guys don't even have to opt in. How cool is that? But at the same time, you can, however, jump over here to my mentor, Frank Calabro Jr., and you can see the actual Forever Wealth system that Frank's actually building around the Power Lead system. Because Frank, like myself up until now, has just used the Power Lead system more than anything else to build multiple sales systems and funnels, which is what I do. That's the primary reason I use the Power Lead system. But like Frank, I never really pitched it a lot, right, as a business, right? Not the Power Lead system as a business, but as a suite of tools and resources that you can use to build a business, any business. Well, with the Forever Wealth system, it's completely opposite. Right now, we're talking about building a business around the Power Lead system. Why? Because, guys, it's the best of both worlds. It's going to give you an opportunity to lay that foundation that I talked about earlier. It's going to give you an opportunity to tap into any level of creativity that lives inside of you, and it is, okay? And also that duplication, that replication that we talk about, right? It's all built into the Forever Wealth system thanks to the Power Lead system, if that makes sense. So yes, I'm very excited about it because I've been in the Power Lead system for who knows how long, almost as long as I've been online. I'm intimately in love with it because I build multiple sales systems and funnels using it. You guys don't even have to do that. You can tap right into a system that will actually promote and market the Power Lead system for you. And at the same time, you'll be able to jump in there and start discovering that level of creativity that lives inside of you. So I wanted to give you guys an update on that. I wanted you to know exactly where it is I'm going. I wanted you guys to know what it is you can look forward to as we move into the fall of the season. And I want you guys to understand that at any time during the Power Lead System interview series, you'll find this link for the Forever Wealth system in the YouTube video description area. Pop over there, guys. Watch this. Check it out and allow your mind to expand, okay? In terms of the endless possibilities of what it is you're able to do, not only as a creator, an entrepreneur, a person with any business that wants to market and promote that business on an all new level, but also marketing the Power Lead system at the same time to the countless thousands of other people who can use these tools and these resources. Okay. Now, guys, let me end by saying this. In subsequent videos, guys, I'm going to be talking about some new traffic sources, all right? I'm going to be introducing you guys to some new sales systems and funnels to include the Forever Wealth system, which you see right now. I'm going to be uploading webinars, okay? Hangouts, all types of different techniques, tactics, and strategies that you guys can use to either start your own business, right, in record-breaking time, and to scale that business and grow as big as you want, okay? It's all about speaking your own success into existence. It's all about becoming products of the product, you know, by immersing yourself in all the different training that you get with any and everything that I do, and having fun at the same time, okay? And again, as you look back, to see how far it is you've come, reaching back and bringing others up alongside of you, right? So I hope that makes sense. I hope for all you guys who have been plugged into the channel are finding me. And for you guys who are finding me for the first time, go ahead on and subscribe to the channel, guys. I want to call all my new subscribers out. You guys have just been subscribing without fail, even though I've not done a single video in probably, I'm going to guess and say probably about 6 weeks, guys. But anyway, I am back. I am super pumped up and super excited as always. You guys can expect to see after this video, I'll be putting up, I think, the 5th series in my Power Lead System interview series, guys. Catch these interviews, guys, okay? They just everyday ordinary people just like myself and you who have tapped into the Power Lead System, who understand its awesome power and what they're able to do to it in terms of them being entrepreneurs or people who just want to make extra money by building their own sales systems and funnels. In fact, I have to say this, I'm actually building websites for people now, guys. You know what I mean? I'm getting work from people who want websites done and they don't know how to do it, right? So that's one of the other things that you can actually do when you have this suite of tools. Anyway, guys, I've gone way over in this video. Stay plugged in because you ain't seen nothing yet. As always, I want to thank you guys for being on the video. And look, stay plugged in, man, okay? Just stay plugged in, guys. All my beautiful people, I am so pumped up and excited. Anyway, guys, it's my time. I got to get out of here. As always, this is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. One.